name is Harry. I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is November 14, 2025. It is 12:53 p.m., almost 1 p.m. There's a lot to share with you. I'm just gonna go straight to it. I'm gonna pick up from, let's say, about the World Series. There were some tweets that I came across. So, before I do that, I just posted that on my community board. I didn't even know the squad were doing fundraising for Jamaica. So I shared this on my community board, and I put the link of this, okay, straight from from the donation thing for Well Central Kitchen. So if you can, support and donate to them, okay? So I literally just saw it and posted on my community board. Where is it? Oh my God, there's so many pictures going on. There it is. I just posted it literally 5 minutes ago. Okay, but what I'm gonna do here, there are some tweets that I came across, and hopefully they are in the order that I saw them. A little bit after the World Series, some other tweets that were kind of interesting I want to share with you. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, couple of years ago, I posted a tweet. Not posted, well, in one of my videos, I spoke about Holly Robinson Peet, who shared a tweet about her son who got a job. Was it with the Dodgers? I don't remember which team. So it must be the Dodgers because they are here. Okay, so she was so proud of her son because her son has autism. So I was very proud of it, and I share that tweet with you. I remember the thumbnails, so look at the thumbnails. This is the video that it's in. So when I saw her post that, I follow her, so she's been posting couple things, not about her son, but different things, memories with her, with Johnny Depp, when they used to do 21 Jump Street and things like that. Not everything that I share, but since I have shared the tweet where she mentioned her son got the job and she was so proud of her son, and I feel like this is a follow-up when I came across it. All right, tonight Major League Baseball on Fox is featuring our son RJ on the Game 5 World Series pregame show. There's that. Diagnosed with autism at 3. We were told there'd be many nevers. Now he's finishing his 10th season and 5th World Series as a Dodgers clubhouse attendant. Okay, so there's a picture of his son, of her son. And her husband is a former football player. So there they are. I am so proud of them. So proud of them. I don't know if there is any article about their story. When they find out, because he is a twin. Okay, RJ is a twin. Her sister's doing very well, but he has autism, and there was, I guess, the husband had a hard time accepting it, that his son has autism or something like that. I don't want to misrepresent them, but it would be something, if you are interested in her story and how hard they work to make their kids normal. So it's something I think you guys should look up, okay? It's very inspiring, especially with anybody who has kids with autism. There are ways. Okay, if you create the support system and you do what you need to do and make the child somehow be independent, okay, to the best of your knowledge and professionals, I really think you should follow their story. It's very inspiring, and yeah. So when I saw that, I felt like I should share it because I did share when her son got the job. So she was so proud. So look at him. See, looked so normal. You will never thought that he has autism. That they are here. Very proud. I've been not following, but I've been a fan of Holly Robinson Peets since 21 Jump Street. I believe she's been acting since she was much younger, but this is where I picked her. And her personality, you never hear about her. The same thing with Meghan. You never hear anything negative about her on medias or anything like that. Well, what I meant to say is the same way I was aware of Meghan prior meeting Harry is the same way I was aware of Holly Robinson at that time before she was married. I was aware of her, never hear of anything negative on the tabloid about her, not a single thing. Okay? For Meghan, the negativity started after, being around Harry with the UK tabloid. Okay? So I just wanted to make that clear. Okay? The same way I know of her, the same way I know of Meghan. And if they have to say anything negative about her, I'll say there's no way. And then I'll have to do my own research to make sure if what they're saying is true. Okay? Very family friendly. And I believe at one point, when I had cable, I don't know if they still have it because I no longer have cable. They used to have, was it just a one-time thing or was it for a couple seasons? Because they did a road trip as a family in a bus. I remember watching it. But anyway, so I thought I'd share that with you, okay? And let me read my comment. Whatever's on the screen, there's my comment here since November 3rd. I'm so proud of him and the family support he has gotten. Awesome job, Peets family. I remember when you announced when he got the job, I was so happy for him. Such a awe-inspiring story. Bravo to the Dodgers for giving RJ a chance and to parents Rodney and Holly for always being in his corner. Yeah. Yes, let's go, RJ. This was the most uplifting segment to watch. What a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing it. This made me so happy. I'm so glad more people got to know RJ. Thank you for your fierce parenting. Yep. Okay? These are the things I sort of like. I don't just follow anybody. But anyway, let's move on. I thought I'd share that with you. Alright, so we're still talking about the World Series. I believe this is JTB. It's been for a while. I don't remember what it is. I probably didn't listen to it though. Okay, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, showing up at World Series wasn't just a surprise appearance. Turns out she's actually related to Dodger star Mookie Betts from LA roots to royal lineage. That's legacy in motion. Okay, when I did, could have been the first video that I sort of highlight the World Series, I did a little bit background of Meghan's cousin. But let's listen to JTB. Oop.
What are the odds that Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, shows up at the World Series and just happened to be related to one of the Dodgers' biggest stars? As we already know, Meghan made a surprise appearance with her husband, Prince Harry, at Game 4 of the World Series at Dodger Stadium, and the internet lit up. But what most people didn't realize, that her presence had a deeper connection than anyone expected. After Meghan and Harry were spotted in the stands, cheering on the Dodgers and enjoying the game like any other couple, a fascinating detail resurfaced. Meghan is actually distantly related to Dodgers superstar Mookie Betts. For anyone who doesn't follow baseball, Mookie Betts isn't just a player. He is one of the most talented and respected athletes in the game. A 6-time All-Star, former American League MVP, and a 2-time World Series champion. He's known for his power at the plate, his precision in the...
Is it 2 times? Let me move it back. What did he say? 2-time world champion? Let me see.
MVP and a 2-time World Series champion.
I think it's more. Maybe with the Dodgers it's 2 times, but I think it's 4. Okay, let me check that up. Yeah, okay. I type on Google, how many World Series Mookie Betts win? Mookie Betts has won 4 World Series titles, 1 with the Boston Red Sox in 2018, and 3 with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Look at that. I thought it was 2, but it's 3. Los Angeles Dodgers 2020, 2024, and 2025. He is the only active player to have won 4 World Series championship. Okay, it's 4. Okay, 3 with Dodgers and 1 with Boston. Boston is the team that he was in when he first, well, I think the world sort of know he related to Meghan when they went to the UK. At that time, Meghan was in the UK. All right, so it's 4. Let me pause for a second and put the... So I pretty much copy what I just read to you and pasted here. And I had to change some stuff here. Instead of writing the word 1 here, I put the number 1 to get the exact amount. Okay. Yeah, so let's continue. So he made a mistake in this one. He said 2, but it's 4. Let me rewind it slightly. I think like about here.
Doesn't follow baseball, Mookie Betts isn't just a player. He is one of the most talented and respected athletes in the game. A 6-time All-Star, former American League MVP, and a 2-time World Series champion. He's known for his power at the plate, his precision in the outfield, and his leadership on and off the field. Betts has become the face of modern baseball. Charismatic, consistent, and elite. Much like Meghan has become the face of modern royalty. The genealogical link between them was first uncovered by researcher Jim McNiff, who traced their shared ancestry back to the American South through lines that tell a story of resilience and survival. It's a reminder that even at the highest levels of success and fame, the threads of history have always had a way of connecting extraordinary people in unexpected ways. For Meghan, the moment was bigger than a baseball game. It was a return to her roots in Los Angeles, the city where she was born and raised, and a reflection of how her journey, from local girl to global icon, continues to echo the power and pride of Black excellence. And as for Mookie Betts, he once joked back in 2020 that he and Meghan were cousins. And now, with the records to prove it, that playful line almost seems prophetic. Whether by coincidence or fate, seeing Meghan at Dodger Stadium, cheering for her distant cousin and her hometown team felt like another quiet yet powerful statement. Because every time Meghan steps into the spotlight, even in the most unexpected places, she reminds us that legacy isn't just royal. It's American. It's ancestral. It's lived right here, right now.
Okay, so I read this already. I just pretty much copy and pasted here. Nice. A positive take on connection of Meghan at the game, not like the literal articles of people crying about a baseball legend getting comped seat behind her. That's an ad. Perfectly outstanding, cousined with so many similar gifts. Wow, extra bonus. Mookie. Okay, I'll get it. Whatever. I'm telling you, these people. Let's go to the next tweet. I do not have time for this. There's a lot to share with you. The squad have to throw their shit here. Riddle made this. If royal titles are what draws people to them, why are royalists and KP so angry and concerned about fifth in line Prince Harry and Canada overshadowing future UK king and heir Prince William in Brazil? Doesn't Prince William have significantly more title than Harry? Okay, did I put this too soon? Okay, because right now, I believe William is in Brazil for his project, Earth whatever. So there's been a lot of pictures coming out. I post some of them on my community board. Isn't Scooter King supposed to be so popular? Why are they so worried about what Harry is doing? Oh, I think there's some announcement that Harry will be in Canada. Was it the same time they made the announcement for something? What was it? Hopefully I have it on my list here. Okay, so the squad are calling him Scooter King. Okay, the title didn't help any of the British royal family to successful in their own right, yet Di and Prince Harry went on being successful after Di was stripped of the HRH and Prince Harry denied the use of it. Even Anne, who doesn't flaunt it, is one of the harder workers They've been failing with the HRH since Margaret. There's the I here. No one is interested in Wick Willie's vanity project. Remember his ridiculous trip to New York City, and literally no one around. Some celebrity were paid to endorse an event they knew nothing about. That's this one was Heidi Klum when Earthshot was in South Africa. When they asked her about the project, she's like, "Nope, they just called me to come and represent. I know nothing about it." Harry is by far the popular, harder working, and more successful. Jealousy is so unproductive. Yeah, they spend too much time trying to, bring Harry down. They never dreamed that Harry getting his freedom, will reveal the world what an effective, generous, dedicated, loving person he truly is. Diana's only heir. Does anyone believe removing his title will change the world's perception, respect, and love of him? That's for sure. Yeah, he doesn't need any of this. These aren't even the same media market, so how can you even be overshadowed? It says a lot that this is even a conversation. There's the rolling eye. Okay, whatever's here, that's it. Yep, that part. They think everyone is stupid. Yeah, I really think so. Whatever goes in their head, they don't process it to see, the perception of things. They really, whatever goes in their head, they think everybody will buy. If they reported on the royal family instead of Harry, there will be no issue. They are the ones writing a bazillion articles per day, write about and follow those people and problem solve. American media doesn't do that. The breeders do. There's the rolling eye. Next week, there's more comment, but let's move on. There's some of the pictures that were coming from wherever, I think Brazil he's at. If there is one picture to symbolize what William's future reign will look like, it is this. Oh my God. Why did Jason set him up to be the laughingstock of Rio? Because Jason doesn't think it makes him look stupid. In fact, Jason finds all of those positions quite sexy. Allegedly, they're just joking. It's interesting that only still photos of his beach volleyball been posted and no videos. Was he just too awkward? I think Hello took a video. I suppose I didn't come across that video. Supposedly, he's already doing king duties behind the scene because of his father's failing health. There's a video that I saw. There's a knighting ceremonies happening. Well, I come across a video. I don't know if it's all or recent. Okay, Andrew being stripped of everything was William's idea. Well, allegedly, but they said Charles did the thing, but William trying to take credit for it. Okay, Andrew being stripped of everything was William's idea. Maybe William will end the monarchy after he become king, or make enormous changes because no queen or Charles. Sure seems like William's larger plan is to strip the monarchy to its bone, almost like how the European monarchies are. The only difference is the direct lineage actually go out, do work, do all the bread and butter crap, and the younger generation, who are much younger than William, already behave like they are way more prepared than he is at his big age of 43. Yeah, I've shared some pictures I've shared some pictures of the Spanish king with his daughters doing speech since she was young, and if I'm not mistaken, she went to school in the UK. There's some stuff here and there I'm aware of about the Spanish king daughter. Okay. Oh, honey, no, that's the same picture, different caption. The bookmarks. Please say this. I really thought this was AI too. Please say this is AI. Nope. Oh my God, I can show this GIF. Let me move it quick. There's that. Oh my God, they truly hate him. I think so too. I wrote something like that on my I'm saying commercial community board. People are just laughing. Girl, what is that? What's wrong with him now? My goodness. Him watching the public realize having a monarchy is corrupt and pointless. He's grin. The way he grind his teeth is ridiculous. Next one. I wanted to go to the gym today. Maybe I'll go later. Oh my God, there's more. There's a LOL here. How can you... Oh my Lord. And there's that image again. Wow. Okay. Let me pause that. Did he get his ass handed to him by kids? Proof. Well, Great Britain, sorry to tell you, but you are effed. I mean, behold your king, sorry. No return, exchanges, or refunds. No, doesn't matter if you have the receipt. You broke it, you bought it, he's all yours. A relatable future king is an oxymoron. The royal family has survived this long because they were not relatable. He looks so manly. What? So manly? Just like an Olympic athlete. I'm saying that sarcastically because there's always some deranged who will actually believe it. Alright, whatever's here. Toxic British media are desperately trying to build him up. Willie Windsor's trying too hard to look relatable and athletic. It would be nice if the actual finalists were featured during his trip to Rio rather than the constant photo apps featuring himself. Abolish the monarchy. He looks... I mean, I don't know when they're gonna get it. People have been saying this. I mean, this comment, to some people, they might seem it's harsh, but this is the thing that he should be doing. Okay? Highlight the people who's gonna receive the award for his thing, but instead they keep on flashing him left and right, and the pictures that they are showing doesn't look too good. Oh my God. He looks like he's trying to hoist a flag, and the first one, absolutely Muppet. Oh, let's go to the next one. There's more things about him. Okay, this is a GIF. Just saw those photos of William playing volleyball at the beach, and you can convince me he's not the one who is or was sick, and they kept it a secret because it would have looked bad. Something is off. His personality and the way he's obviously overcompensating. The GIF. Girl, the second I saw it, I was sure it was Photoshop. There's that. How wrong I was. Alright, he's mentally sick. Is that him? Is that recent? Oh my Lord. William in 2024. William in Paris in December 2024, filmed by the French media, who did not digitally alter his photo. There is definitely something afoot there. And of course, they lie about everything. Remember when the Queen passed? And a couple months later, we saw, what's the youngest son of the Queen? Edward. He had that, I mean, he looked so drained. He was wearing a suit. It looked like the suit drained. There must be something going on over there. Those people, something that they are following. And I don't know. They want that compensation. You make a deal with the devil, they want you to do that thing. He's always had this manic, anxious energy to his personality. He is a chronic overdoer, no matter the scenario. Abolish the monarchy. Wait. So it's like he is the one that is ill because he has lost a gang of weight. No wonder he grew a beard to hide the sharp bone on his face. For once, I don't blame them for hiding it. All illness could be terrifying for their kids. It scares and scares them. He's an alcoholic and smoke. Oh, does he smoke? Very interesting. But they were pointing fingers at Harry. So he smokes, allegedly. I never see any picture of him smoking. He's an alcoholic and smokes and lives on a diet of hate. Life in the closet has ruined him. But right now, everything is alleged, okay? Nobody knows because, they don't come out and say the truth. What comes to mind is maybe, oh my God, each time I think about it, I'm like, could I be right for just saying it? Look at the image that I'm thinking of. That's Camilla looking at William's firstborn. The way that she was looking at him, one of the things that I said, maybe she has a plan to have a minor to be the monarch. In order for that to happen, guess what has to happen? The father has to go. So if that's probably, you never know. Because if Charles dies, God forbid, well, whatever, everybody's gonna die at some point. If Charles is gone and the horse stay behind, what will be her position? Okay, she's only there because of Charles. So she's probably setting up her next step to remain where she's at. So to do that is to get rid of you know who, and then kept the child of a minor so she could make, how do they call this? Not consent. What do they call this? When they could talk in your behalf. Damn it. The term is council of state. Okay? So if, okay, you know what? Let me leave this topic alone because I just don't know. I don't know what to say. Let me just leave this topic alone. If William is actually sick, so I will not be surprised. This is why they don't want Harry to be there. Okay? If Harry was there, he'll be looking out for William, and Harry will be a council of state. And God forbid, if Charles pass, who knows where the horse will be. Give her a place to stay, and maybe the crown will take care of her until her dying days. And the brothers would have been there to watch over the institution, but they kick Harry out. So now she's probably working her next step. Get rid of the father so the child could remain and then be the council of state for the child until he is 18. And meanwhile, they're probably going to mold him, be afraid of whatever, the same way they make Charles afraid of things. Oh my God, it's a mess over there. This thing needs to go because, oh my Lord, and it's happening in front of us. Okay, next tweet. I just love Harry's devotion to the Halo Trust. Okay, so this is a retweet. So that was the other announcement that was made. I guess that was yesterday. This was posted yesterday, November 3rd. Prince Harry and Canada. And November 5th, Prince Harry will attend engagement to support the Canadian Armed Forces and veteran charities. Alright, this is True Service. That's an ad. I know, me too. There's that. Diana's son, good man, without the claw. Right, what is that? Okay, the Timu. Okay, these people will always. Who's cancelled a military event when he was an actual working warrior to go to some Lion King event? Oh, please. Santa Bali, Africa. Oh my God. Santa Bali, they need to talk to the leftovers and the UK. And the African parks, this thing has been taken care of. Okay, what about his lack of dedication to Santa Bali and African parks? Okay, let me just leave that alone because I do not have time. Because they dismantle Santa Bali. Now all of a sudden they care about Santa Bali. Oh my God. Baggage for God. Baggage for God. All right, next tweet. So what difference does it make if Harry will be in Canada at the same time as Willie's visit to Brazil? Surely, as the king in waiting, he should get all the attention from the British media and not the irrelevant spare. Just say you're using Harry's name to draw attention to Willie. Prince Harry announces Canada trip overlapping with Prince William's biggest Warrior Week in Brazil. Oh my God, these people are crazy. Biggest. LOL. Oh, so they're saying that the Earthshot thing, that's his biggest thing of the year. There's the Lafayette, there's that. Oh, bless. So sorry, but it got to stay, Willie. The part that goes tapping on windows crying at the lock sounds like Willie for real. There's that. I like this. Someone with a thin skin and weak personality will definitely feel threatened by the colossus of Harry's personality. Poor Willie. Harry and Meghan continue to live rent-free in his small mind. Okay, whatever's here. Bottom up. actually who gives a, "It is profoundly weird how the British media keeps such close tabs on Harry and try to make everything Harry does about the royal family. I bet Willie is pissed that he can't do anything without him being associated with Harry. Still, making it up as they go along, we all know which story is the most newsworthy. Willie is easily overshadowed." There's the laugh here. "It's because the UK media will rather pay attention to Harry than the heir, and that's a choice they keep making. Nobody reads or pay attention to zero charisma William, so the media don't follow him. His own fan don't follow his event, lol. None of that is Harry's problem." That's right. Alright, so I might start a new video, but let me continue recording. Alright, so this is part 2 here. Alright, let me stop it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to continue with video 2.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better